feeling I've been here before.
Sorry, we're closed. Alacia! I'm so sorry, I didn't recognize you.
I have to see Richard.
It's kind of a bad time. There's a code red and...
I know.
Still in the basement. I need you to take care of it when you're finished here.
Sorry,
No problem.
but only Wyatt and the
If you
vessels
see
can go
Wyatt,
out this
tell
way.
him I'm looking for him.
All right, if I see Wyatt, I'll tell him.
So you tell us that the SI has the address of this salon, and you come anyway!
Berel, you shouldn't be here. They could show up at any time.
I know that. Why are you here?
I came to get Richard. Do you know where I can find him?
Probably in the basement packing up, like everyone else. But I guess with your little memory issues, you wouldn't remember where it is.
Don't provoke me. Now's not the time. I suppose no one's volunteering to stick around here.
That's right, especially not me. If you see Wyatt, tell him to come downstairs to help me. It's an urgent request.
Wyatt?
Yes, a thin blood who works for me. He must be helping the staff. There's a lot of stuff here that could give the SI much more than just this bar. There'd be no point in running if they could track us down.
Yes, of course. And if you see Richard, could you...
I'll let him know you're looking for him, as usual.
Did you destroy the client files?
Yes, it's done.
Accounting?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. I've just got the suppliers and the VIP files left to do.
All right. I'm gonna need a badge for the basement, too.
I don't have one, sorry.
We can't stay here.
We're not open for customers. We're closed.
I'm not here to imbibe. I'm looking for Richard. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he gave orders to the staff. And then he went to the rotunda in the back.
Is there someone named Wyatt here?
Yeah, but he's transferring the kind right now. He shouldn't be long.
All right. Do you have a minute?
Just one.
I'm looking for Wyatt.
What has that degenerate weakling done now? He's gone and gotten us in trouble again, has he?
I don't know. Beryl's looking for him.
He was here 5 minutes ago. He's been running back and forth to get the kind to safety.
Do you know where I can find Richard?
Dr. Dunham? I've got no idea. He told us the SI was on its way, and gave us orders to clean up as much as we could. I was too shaken up to see where he went. Sorry.
Okay. What were you supposed to do?
Destroy everything that would give the SI information about us. That's all.
Of course.
But we don't even know where to start.
What are you working on now?
Vessels that were stimulated by Dr. Dunham. I'm holding on to them until we solve an issue with the kind.
What's the matter?
There's a vessel that won't come out. One of our most expensive ones, too. You should go see our manager at the back. She must need help.
Okay. I'll go see.
Sorry, but I've given too much today.
I don't want your blood. Have you seen Dr. Dunham?
Nah, sorry. Ask the masters.
Why are you waiting here?
We can't leave without Clarice, apparently.
Who's that?
A fucking starlet who'll do anything for attention. She locked herself in the injection room.
Do you know why?
Because she's a fucking junkie. Just like all the vintages. Withdrawal makes her totally paranoid. Give her some Trajax to calm her down and we'll finally be able to leave.
What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here. What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here. What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here.
Sorry, but the SI might show up at any second. I wouldn't hang around here if I were you. We shouldn't stay here.
What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here.
Boo! You can't catch me.
So, what do we do now?
How the hell should I know?
We could break down the door to get her out.
We don't have the equipment for that.
I could ask Dr. Dunham if...
No way. We'll figure something out. When is Wyatt supposed to be back?
He shouldn't be long now.
If what Mr. Dunham says is true, we've got to get out of here fast. But we can't let them get their hands on such a priceless vessel.
I have to cover our
Maybe this
tracks as
business
much as
about the
possible.
SI is true.
Understand?
Are they really coming here?
That must be how they supply the Trajax into the injection room. Better not leave this vessel behind us. What could she be doing there? Richard's grand idea. Injecting substances to stimulate the vessel's humors. A pneumatic tube system that connects with the basement, it looks like. Something to keep the donors in an aggressive mood. Oh, the ink blot test. This one's a butterfly. I've been here before. I'm sure of it. That reminds me of clouds. Richard must not be far. Richard's super old school. But Richard says that madness isn't an illness.
October 28, 2001. Patients 211 and 216 exhibited the first signs of intense resonance increase. Both sanguines went from low resonance to a level never before achieved. What a flavor. I must admit that even I find it hard to resist. Unfortunately, patient 211 suffered the consequences. I will continue exploring further in this direction. I feel that I am getting closer to the goal. June 17, 2008. Berel and I are going to create a blood bar of a much higher quality than I thought. I will once again be able to focus on my research and oversee the work of the members of the Chantry. Berel and his mad ideas. Ultimately, the prince was right. The solution for hunger is in my research. If we manage to stabilize these effects in more inconspicuous containers, we will become invisible to the rest of the world. January 27th, 2002, 22:40. I thought I was close to a major breakthrough last month, with the promising results from the new types of XXX chemical doses. Unfortunately, it seems I got ahead of myself. It appears that the dose of amphetamines that I gave them was too high. There must have been an error in my calculations. Patients H216, H217, H222, H225, and H226 were lost in the experiment. I must ask Wyatt to find new test subjects. All of this time spent preparing them, wasted.
vessels? He must be using them for something. Apparently the pressure's right. Wow, that looks complicated. Wow, that looks complicated.
Oh, it's you. I've got a lot of work to do. Please excuse me. I don't have time for this. Sorry.
He's hiding something. But what? Huh. What could be hiding behind it?
I told you to find Wyatt. We don't have much time.
Huh. What could be hiding behind it?
Don't touch that door. Don't you have anything better to do?
Boston Medical Center. Berel's funneling bodies to them and lining his own pockets then. I'm not sure Hazel'd be happy to hear she's losing money like that. A storage room, huh? That's of no use to me right now. Richard Berel. Storage room. This looks like a pneumatic communication system. I already took a dose of Turjax. I already took a dose of Turjax. There. Now nobody can use it. You almost feel like this is a rat hideout here. But it's a discreet entrance. pressure's right... Huh. Music. To relax the vessels. Huh. Music. To relax the vessels.
Oh, Leisha. I didn't expect to see you here.
It seems like you know who I am, but I don't remember meeting you.
Yeah, it's not the first time that that's happened to you.
So I came here often?
Oh yeah, but it's been going on 3 years since I saw you last. My name's Betty. I manage the salon for Dr. Dunham. Sort of.
Is there a problem? Why aren't you leaving?
It's just that Dr. Dunham asked me to evacuate the kind, but I'm never gonna be able to do it. A highly valuable donor has holed herself up in there. But Wyatt's supposed to take her and the others.
Do you know where Dr. Dunham went?
He must be doing the same thing we're doing. Getting rid of anything we don't want the SI to get their hands on.
Like what, exactly?
He told us to destroy the Trajax compounds. So he must be getting rid of his stuff.
What are those compounds you mentioned?
It's one of the doctor's inventions, a stimulant for the donors. The blood is way better with it. Everybody loves it.
Do you have any idea where the doctor might have started?
Oh, he leaves his stuff laying around everywhere, you know. But most of it must be in his office. It's on this floor, in the rotunda, or in his examining room in the basement.
You said that Wyatt was dealing with the vessels? I need to talk to him. Do you know where he is?
He's been running back and forth to get the kind to safety. I've got to get this damn vessel out before he's done.
Why can't you make the vessel come out?
All the commotion has pushed her over the brink. Or maybe she thinks she's being taken to the slaughterhouse? There's no way of knowing. She won't talk to us.
What's the slaughterhouse?
Oh, that's what the kind call the basement. That's where we take donors that have been drained by clients. Or donors that have been overused. Mr. Underwood is in charge of that.
Oh, he works here now?
Yes, he's in charge of the accounting, recycling the vessels. Really anything the doctor isn't interested in doing.
And he's very talented, I imagine.
Let's say there are a lot of deliveries, but not a lot of money coming in. If you see what I mean.
I do. A blue blood. Why don't you force her to come out?
I can't. She's locked in the injection room, and there's no way to open the door. And I'm not allowed to damage her. She's a vintage.
I can sense that you disagree.
Well, I'm supposed to deal with her, but I can't even touch her. Because she's worth too much?
What does it mean when you say she's a vintage?
They're the donors that have the strongest reaction to the Trajax injections. It gives their blood incredible character, a vintage. But when they don't get their dose, they can get out of control. This vessel flipped out and went totally paranoid.
I see.
But the SI had better not get their hands on her. Can you help me? She might listen to you.
I'd heard there was a lot of compromising stuff on us here. So I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, go ahead. And clean up anything we forgot and...
Yeah, I get it, Betty. I'll do it if I can, okay?
Fine. All right. There's a pass on the bar that'll give you staff clearance. You're gonna need it.
Thanks. Betty was right. The vessel locked herself in. Come on! You've got to get out of there. We've wasted enough time already.
Is that you, Betty?
No, it's Leisha.
Get out of here!
It's nuts to be scared like that.
Fucking donor. Just wait till I see her again.
They could get here at any time.
Yes?
Are you in charge of the vessels?
Yes and no. I'm just in charge of moving them. Name's Wyatt.
Leisha.
I know. I'm gonna make a few more trips, but there's still one missing. I think Betty's having a hard time getting her to come out.
Where are you taking them?
I'm getting them to safety. Some of them are worth tons.
Okay, but before you leave, Berel wants to see you.
What? No way.
He's not gonna like that.
I know, but I've got more pressing matters with the SI breathing down our necks. What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here.
Sorry, but I don't have the time. If the SI get here, we're screwed.
I won't come out.
Sorry, but I don't have the time. If the SI get here, we're screwed.
A pneumatic tube system. That connects with the basement, it looks like. I get that you're busy, but...
But you decided to interrupt me anyway. Fantastic.
Wyatt isn't coming to help.
He didn't obey? What exactly did he say?
He wasn't thrilled with the job you gave him.
A thin blood and a coward too. We're all going to be in trouble just because he's scared. He doesn't know what he's got coming.
Wow. Well, hold on. Why are we all going to be in trouble?
Get out of here now!
What are you hiding, Berel?
You dare?
You leave me no choice.
This is madness. What part of out do you not understand?
I'm worried you're going to make our situation worse.
What is this world coming to? I'm a member of the council. What I do is no business of yours.
This is Richard's Red Salon. Anything that could get us in trouble is my business.
Your dear Richard. You're always protecting him over and over.
Yes, that's just how we Malkavians are.
How touching. Completely incomprehensible, but touching nonetheless. I already told you. I'll find a solution. I won't keep you any longer.
I'm not leaving until I'm sure there's no danger with whatever you and Wyatt are up to.
What makes you think I could be hiding something so perilous?
The checks for the sale of the emptied bodies, they're made out to B&L Corp. Not to Hazel, as I would have expected.
Honestly, I don't make much from it if that's what you're insinuating.
It's still stealing, isn't it?
Let's just say I'm growing her money since she doesn't have time to do it. Are we done now?
It's not just that. Now's not the time to turn down a helping hand.
If I accept your help, you can't tell anyone about it. Ever.
Unless I need to.
Well, you're honest, I'll give you that. But I still think it's a bad idea. You're not the sharpest knife in the kitchen. If I let you help me, it could make matters worse. So stay out of it. Do you understand?
And our prince?
What about the prince?
So if I understand correctly, she shouldn't be involved in this either?
You're getting bolder, I see.
Because as a member of her council, I'm guessing she'd be interested.
Bravo! 1 point for Leisha. Fine. I give up. I'll never manage to clean it all up myself.
So you're saying you...
No, there's no time for that. I accept your offer to help, but that doesn't mean I trust you. We'll see about that once you've gotten rid of... Just destroy it.
Destroy what?
You'll see.
I helped you without knowing what I was doing.
Now that you're part of this, I don't see why I shouldn't tell you the truth. Ha! You just destroyed Quentin King III, our former prince.
Hold on. I don't understand.
It's right in front of you. Congratulations, Leisha. Or should I call you Kingslayer?
Shit! You made me destroy King.
Yes, and that's just what all those who can see the past like you will see.
You're going to make me take the blame for this? You're a real piece of shit.
No, I'd say we're just in the same boat now. You insisted, may I remind you. I might as well make some use of that.
But why destroy him?
He was dangerous. We didn't have time to evacuate him. If the SI had found him, if he had grown strong again, we would all be lost.
What the hell was he doing down here?
Hilda had Quentin brought here. Revenge, I guess. I didn't ask too many questions. She drops by regularly to shorten his limbs. I just sold a little of his blood on the thin blood market with Wyatt.
And they say I'm sick.
Your constant complaining is unbearable.
Fuck you, Berel.
It's been a very profitable partnership, I'd say. Let's end it now, shall we?
Has the Hartford Chantry had an office here for long?
Long is a relative concept, especially with your memory.
What are they doing here?
Research on how to stabilize the enhanced blood developed by Richard.
Oh, yeah. That's part of Hazel's agreement.
Bravo! You figured it all out.
Do you know where I can find Richard?
I just realized that no matter what I say, you'll keep asking me that every 2 minutes. Is it a disease or something?
No, but...
I don't know.
You said something about compromising information on us here.
Yes, anything with addresses, for example. The SI could trace them back to Hartford or our clients.
Obviously.
The Trajects, too. They can't get to our suppliers.
Wow. There's a lot of work to be done. What an asshole. I destroyed a kindred.
That's all right. I have nothing to add.
I have to cover our tracks as much as possible. Understand?
Sorry, but only Wyatt and the vessels can go out this way.
Accounting is done.
We can leave, now that you're all here. It won't be much longer. Stay calm.
I hope the boss is wrong.
Me too.
I heard they're not destroying everyone they find.
Yeah, they keep them for their research.
Ah, shit.
You can't come through here. Just the convoys. You can't come through here. Just the convoys.
Sorry, but I don't have the time. If the SI get here, we're screwed.
A second layer of security. Whoa. What the? A lab? Shit. It's the SI. We've got to get the fuck out of here. This goes back a ways. I've got a feeling of déjà vu. Like I know this story. I've heard the name Marie before. But where? This hallway. What the? Mom? Halsey. It's okay. No, wait! What the? Wait! Come back! Wait! Come back! Halsey! Halsey? No, it can't be true. She's not real. It's all in my head. If she wasn't real, that man wouldn't have seen her. No, not you. You don't exist either. If they hadn't seen her, they wouldn't have shot at her. You disappeared! I was doing better! Leisha, look at me. You're fine. But you have to find what you lost. No! I won't listen to you. I didn't lose anything. Huh. Richard has scrambled your brain so much that you don't even remember. What are you talking about? Who you really are, of course. I know who I am. Are you sure? If that's true, then tell me, who are you looking for? I know what you're up to, but I also know that I'm here to get answers from Richard. Oh, no, leave me the hell alone! There's no need to get upset with me, you know. Richard is the least of your worries right now. He's not who you're looking for. Ugh! You're confusing me. I don't understand a word of what you're saying. There's no point in trying to force my hand. I'm you. It's useless. You're like a jigsaw puzzle that's been broken into 1,000 scattered pieces. If you don't take the time to piece yourself back together, the rest is pointless. But I don't have time! You don't have a choice. Take the time you need. Please. Give yourself a chance. You're worth it. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know where to start. I can help you. Let's start from the beginning. Try to remember. What's your name? You're wasting my time! What do you think my name is, huh? Leisha, of course. That's where you're wrong. Leisha's the name that Richard put on your psychiatric file. What? It's just another one of his twisted games. Then you've really forgotten. That's enough! Stop! I get the feeling that... No. You're not able to remember.